Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing, Mr. Omar Ali?
I'm doing sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. You'll be joining the meeting very soon. Shortly in the 15 minutes time we'll start.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
All right. Good morning. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing, Mr. Omar Ali?
I'm doing sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. You'll be joining the meeting very soon. Shortly in the 15 minutes time we'll start.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
All right. Good morning. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Asma.
Yeah, good morning. How you doing?
Yeah, we're good. How's the UK, man?
Yeah, everything is good.
All right. Shortly the meeting will start. I think we could hear you. We can hear you loud and clear now.
Okay, that's great.
As scheduled, the meeting will start by 11 a.m. here.
Okay.
We have 7 minutes more. Other participants will be joining soon.
Okay, great. Okay.
All right. Then. Good morning, Ms. Asma Hassan.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, other participants. This is Mark Onuche. I'm not going to be the host. The librarian, Ms. Zam'a Muhammad, is going to be the host and will be taking over from now. Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. If you are here with us, just unmute your mic and say hello.
Hello.
Asma Hassan is an innovative data scientist and educator with deep expertise in artificial intelligence, machine learning, data analytics, and educational technology. She has been at the forefront of digital transformation initiative, applying AI-driven solutions that not only solve problems, but also create lasting value. Currently, Asma is pursuing a PhD in machine learning, with her research focus on advancing agricultural operations, a research area with far-reaching implications for sustainability and food security. Equally passionate about education, she dedicates her efforts to advancing AI literacy by training staff, designing curriculum, and delivering hands-on workshops that make artificial intelligence accessible to diverse learners. Today, we are privileged to have her deliver a seminar on introduction to AI in education, using as well as the ethics. In these sessions, she will not only explore the practical application of AI in teaching and learning, but also guide us through the critical ethical considerations that shape how these technologies should be adopted responsibly. Please join me in warmly welcoming Mrs. Asma Hassan.
All right, thank you very much for this warm introduction. Ms. Dr. Zam'a Muhammad. I believe all participants have heard about Ms. Asma Hassan, who is a seasoned AI practitioner and the rest. Okay, quickly.
Ms. Asma.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for this.
Ms. Asma.
Hello, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
you can start. You can start, yes. You can start. We are together with you.
Okay, hello, and thank you for this introduction. Okay, so I will share my slides.
Yeah. Let me share.
So can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay.
Yes, you can see. We can see your screen, ma.
Okay. Thank you for joining me in this session here at the Razi Medical University. I'm honored to be here. My name is Asma Hassan, and I'm really happy to guide you through today's topic. This session is titled Introduction to AI in Education, Uses, Ethics, and Best Practices for University Educators. For the next maybe 15 minutes, we will look at what AI is and how it's already being used in higher education, and how can we apply it in ways that are effective and ethical. Okay. So first, what is artificial intelligence? AI, or artificial intelligence, is a technology that learns from data, makes predictions, and automates certain tasks. You have already or probably seen it in action already, from language translations app to recommendation systems like Netflix. In education, AI is being used to support teaching, enhance learning experience, and ease administrative work. Today, we will focus on practical application rather than deep technical details. So you can start using AI today with confidence. Okay. Why this matter in education? For universities, AI offers new opportunities to make teaching more efficient and personalized. It can help us understand students' needs better, save time on repeated tasks, and give us data-driven insights. But it also challenges us to think carefully about fairness, transparency, and ethics. Okay, there is many AI tools in education. Every day there is a new AI tool come out. So AI tools now support lesson planning, grading assistance, research help, and content creations. Others focus on analyzing data, tracking engagement, and creating interactive experience for the students. So the right choice depends on our teaching goals and the policies that the university sets. So we can follow those policies. It differs from institution to another. Okay, so how educators use AI? These days, educators use AI to draft lesson plans, summarize complex topics, and generate questions for quizzes, and even more stuff. It's also being used to monitor students' engagement and provide feedback faster. So the key is to treat AI as an assistant, not replacement for our experience. How students use AI? Okay, today also students use AI a lot. They use AI for explanations, practices, quizzes, translations, and help with assignments. Whilst it can boost their learning, too much depends on AI could harm the students and could harm their critical thinking skills. So it's educators' job to guide those students on how to use AI in more reasonable and responsible ways so they can't harm themselves and it can't harm their critical thinking skills. Okay, so as I said, there is a lot of AI tools. For example, ChatGPT, I think most of you used it. So simple example, tools like ChatGPT can generate draft materials, summarize, and activity ideas in seconds. With the right instructions, it can save us hours. Okay, but the best use is use ChatGPT as a starting point, not to deliver the final product, which mean we can give, for example, ChatGPT some instructions. You can tell them your topic, your student level, and your style. And in second, ChatGPT can provide you with the lesson plan, but you have also to polish it, but it's still a huge time saver. Okay, as we can see, AI can improve efficiency, personalize learning, and inspire creativity, but it also comes with risk, biases, inaccuracies, and reduce independent thinking if used without care. So balancing benefits and risk is our responsibility as educators, and also to teach students how to balance these benefits and these risks. Okay, one of the risks is the biases in AI systems. AI learning from existing data, which can contain biases because data outside is not always perfect. If we don't review the output critically, those biases can be passed easily on the student. And that's why human oversight is essential at every step. So because human can bring the ability to spot when something doesn't feel right. Okay, in the term of privacy and data ethics, we need clear guidance on what counts as acceptable AI use in students' work. And to make that clear for the students. So this is acceptable, this is not acceptable. You can use this and you can't use this. At the university, this could mean updating academic policies, communicating expectations, and design assessments that encourage original work. So you can review students. We have to update those assessment tools. So the result can be original work, not just they are copying something from AI. Okay. So here also I wanted to say that some AI tools can collect personal data, sometimes even without full transparency. So we must make sure that any AI we use follow privacy to protect student information, and because it's always about safety and trust. So if we are using AI tools, we do not put the students' names or personal data or passwords. We use it as a guide or assistant to help us deliver what we want, but we shouldn't put any sensitive data, and to check the policies of that app and how they deal with that data. Okay, so we need to think of AI as a co-pilot. It can take care of repeated tasks, suggested idea, and provide insights. But our human judgment, empathy, and experience remains very important, and we can't replace it. There is, as I said, there is like useful AI tools for educators. There's a lot of tools there. Those are some of them. Of course, ChatGPT, we already saw how we can use it to plan the lessons. There is eduaid.ai. This website or this tool is always it also help us to plan the lessons. Canva Magic Write is for creative content, Grammarly and Quillbot for writing. Victory.ai is for generating videos. Okay, AI can track student progress, flag those who may need extra help, and suggest customized resources. This could allow us as educators to respond faster and more effectively to students' needs. In teaching decisions, by analyzing, for example, by analyzing assessments, AI can show us where students struggle most and help us shape future lessons. It supports data-driven decision for better outcomes. So also AI can predict potential dropouts of some students. It could show us, if we analyze those data, it could show us what resource need, the workload pattern. It can also help us to plan effectively, improving the learning journey, so the student at the university can have the best learning experience. Okay, so ethical in AI use. Best practice include fact-checking AI output. We need always to check what AI output, what AI says to us, because sometimes AI is like very confident and very wrong. So we need to fact-check everything and use AI as assistant, not as a source of information. Okay, we need to check privacy. We need to check we must not share any sensitive data, and we must check that AI tool and make sure that they are not collecting data. And we must be transparent on using AI. We always should say that we used AI in preparing this material, and encourage students also to tell when they used AI. So it shouldn't be forbidden to use AI, but they have to be transparent about it and mention that they are using it in that point and that point. And of course, we need to use AI in ethical way, so we use it just for the benefit of it. So we should not harm anyone. We should not share anything that it could affect anyone in a bad way. Okay. AI is changing quickly. So what's new today, it can be history after 6 months. So we need to keep learning throughout workshops and trusted online resources. This helps us stay ahead of AI and always learning new tools in the AI. So from what I said, there's 3 things that are like big ideas and 3 things to remember. First, understand what AI can do and cannot do, and use it ethically, and apply it to make learning better for the students and to improve the students' outcome or the learning outcome. Okay, there's many things that we could try. We can pick one AI tool to explore, then have conversation about it with someone so we could use it better, maybe attend a webinar, because if we start small, the progress will build up from there. We just need to start using any AI tool, and it could help you move step by step. Okay, so for here, like a quick question for you. What's one way you could use AI in your teaching to make it better? So a small change can really have a big impact. Okay, those like some tools that that can help you to start. There's ChatGPT, there's edued.ai, it's helpful in lesson planning if you try it. Also, OpenAI educator guides, they have a really useful tips on how to use AI and how it could help. And when you ask, it's like it could give you specific solution to your problem and on the areas that you need help with. There's also Google AI tools. And most important is the institutions or university institute or policies, because as I said, every institution has their own policies and what is allowed when using AI. Is it allowed or not? Is it considered cheating or not? So following these policies, and after that, seeing which AI tool that can help progressing our work. Okay, so before we wrap up, every single part from today's presentation, the slides, the images, the content, it's all made up using AI. I used AI for everything, picture, designing, everything. And as we can see, AI here is to support us. It saved me a lot of time and it gave me space to do another things in this time. Okay, I know we covered a bit in this session, but this is just introduction to AI. So yeah, stay curious, stay ethical, and thank you for your time and attention today. And I hope this has inspired you and encouraged you to explore AI with some confidence and care.
Hello, thank you very much, Ms. Asma. Thank
Yeah.
you for this concise information. It has given a reflection of what AI is all about. Even though you said this is an introduction, I'll hand over the microphone to the host, Ms. Dr. Zama Mohammed, who is going to continue.
Within our midst, we have the attendance of the Vice Chancellor of El-Raji University. Sir, you're highly welcome. Participants, we welcome you to this seminar. And Ms. Asma, we are going to open we have listened to your presentation, and at least we have gotten enlightened on how to use AI and what to consider the types of AI. But on behalf of the participants, I think I have one question regarding this. How do we check the credibility of the information provided by this AI to know, since we are educators, At least if we use the AI, how can we know that the information provided is credible to be used? Ms. Asma?
Yeah, I'm here. First of all, we shouldn't use AI to give us information. It's not like a reference for us. We should, we use it, we give them the information and use the AI to help us as assistant. So I gave, for example, I'm using ChatGPT. I gave them the notes and the lessons and the information and ask them to plan that for me and double check it. So AI, until now, it shouldn't be a source of for your information. There is some AI tools for universities that have like the sources and the answers is like provided by the universities, and those tools we could use. But the normal ones like ChatGPT, it could not be used as a source of information. It's always used as an assistant. So you give them the information and ask them what you want to prepare for you.
Okay, if we have gotten you right, it's like we just use these AI tools for a guidance or a to put us through. We cannot rely heavily on the information it provided. We have to go through the website to know the credibility, since we are an academician, to know the credibility of the information we have, but it can reduce our workload in terms of getting us the guide, the steps, the way to get this information. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct. Yeah. And you can sometimes ask the AI to give you the reference. So if they give you information, ask for the reference. They all, most of the time, they give it in link or the name of the book or the paper, and you can go and check it to make sure that it's correct. But yeah, sometimes, most of the time, it's correct because they took the data from the internet. But sometimes it's like very wrong, and gives the answer in a very confident way, so you could be confused.
Okay. Thank you for the clarification. Before we open the floor for the audience, I think there is one question that I have in mind. A lot of us are aware of how to use ChatGPT, but if possible, can you shed more light on the others AI you have mentioned, like the Edu, Aid AI, OpenAI AI Educator? We need to know their own functions also on how to use them.
Okay, so AI tools, like every day there is a new AI tool. And sometimes after a few months, it's, as I mentioned, it became history. So it's always depends on what you need, okay? So if you need like lesson planning, so you can use ed.ai, this one of them. And so every time you see what you need and search it up to find a tool that can help you in that thing. Okay. So for example, I shared the video with you, Zama. So this is the first time I want voice over IP, voice over. So I searched a tool and I used it. But while I'm using it, I found another one that could use even emotion in tools in the voice that you can't detect it's AI. So I think it's all depend on what you need, so we can explore it more. So in the future, if the university provides of like what they need, we can find the tools that can help more.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Asma. We are going to open the floor for the audience if they have participants, if they have a question regarding this presentation that has been made by you.
All right, I can.
Hi.
Mr. Hadi, you are with us. I can see you are raising your hands. Do you have any question, Mr. Hadi?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for this wonderful presentation, Mr. Asma, and the host for this. Thank you, Al-Razi Medical University. The things that I wanted to ask is what you just recently said about voice cover. So I don't know, please, Ma, if you can share with us the emotional voice cover AI that you used. And again, please, concerning the research work, sometimes like we use AI to give us like maybe source of informations, maybe like I'm talking about publications. So journals, when it provides journals, you use those journals in your research and the rest. So is it a problem to use that because you use it information other than giving it the information? I'm just a little bit confused about what you said.
When I said the ChatGPT, for example, can give you
This meeting is being transcribed.
Please,
Hello?
some people kindly mute your mics, please. You are interfering with our Ms. Asma, can you unmute your mic?
Oh, sorry, I was talking. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So what I said, your question was like, you check the information given by ChatGPT. It's not wrong. Okay, it's need to check it. Just double check it as educators, so you can't pass on and it's information. But there is like AI tools now for educators and for researchers. So those ones I can share later with Zama. Some of those tools are like trusted because they give you always a reference where they use it from. Think I missed your first question. What was your first question, Omar?
Mr. Adi?
My
Mr.
first
Umar Adi?
is
Okay.
the voice I said you identified and you used for this presentation, the one with emotions and the rest.
Okay, the voice one. Yeah, I used one called 11 Lab. Yeah, for making a voice. I did a video before this, so the presentation was like all AI, even the voice. But yeah, we didn't share it today. I used 11 Lab, but as I told you, while I'm using it, I found that there's a new one that they are like developing a version that use emotion. So when you give them like the script or what you want to say, you can put emotion between it, like the first excitement, calm, sad, whatever, make it more real or more human.
The name, sorry, I didn't catch it. The
Called
second
11 Lab. For animation, I used Canva. For presentation, I used some of them ChatGPT. For creating pictures, and I also use some of ChatGPT and some of Canva Creative.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Umar Hadi. I think we'll give chance to other participants to continue their question. I can see Ridwan before the people here in the Senate room ask their question. I can see Mr. Ridwan Hadi Abdul Fattah. Mr. Ridwan, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
All right, I saw you raise your hand. Do you have any question, please? Or has your questions been answered?
Yes, I actually have a question to ask.
All right, please, before you ask your question, you tell us your name, where you are calling from, where you are speaking from.
Okay, my name is Ridwan Fattah. I'm calling from Zaria.
All right, thank you so much. So you can go ahead with your question, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Mrs. Asma, for the presentation. My question is related to the earlier question. I want, if you can... Hello?
We are together, sir.
Okay, I would like pointers to if any AI assistant that can help with studying. For instance, I have a whole lot of textbooks that I need to cover, and there's no much time. If I could get like an audio book AI kind of, where maybe I can upload the PDF and it reads it while I listen and pay attention to it. I don't know if there's an AI for that.
Sorry, AI to do what? To write
To
your
study. I have a PDF, probably. I have an electronic edition of a textbook, and I'm trying to cover it. So there are audiobooks, maybe, or I could just upload the PDF and AI scans the text and reads it into my ears while I pay attention to it. Kind of like a lecture.
Yes, absolutely. There is a lot of apps do that. The ones that I mentioned, 11 Labs, it's mainly for audiobooks. You give them your books and you choose the who is gonna to the voice, is it a man, a woman, the accent, the whatever you need, you customize it as you want. And it's yeah, it sure can make it audiobook for you. But there is a
Do you
lot
have
of
an idea if it's paid or free?
sorry?
Is it a paid AI or is it free?
It's AI voice, but with those emotion and new versions of it, it can be like a human, if I
I
understand.
think
Yes.
I'm asking if it's a paid or is it a free AI tool?
You could find free, but I think most of them is paid, especially the good ones, so they make profit out of it. But it's always affordable. Like I make like monthly plan, it's less than $3. So you could find one, and most of them like they have a free trial, so you can subscribe for 3 days, 2 weeks. It depends on the AI tool, and it can do it for you.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Hello, Miss Asma, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
All right. Can you hear the comment from the Vice Chancellor?
Where?
اسمع
ايوه hello.
انا معك احمد زلمه.
السلام عليكم احمد كيف اخبارك؟
How are you? يعني ده presentation for development presentation. This is the first presentation today, and should be followed by other presentation. And I hope that you come directly to the university or coming directly to come to give this like this very nice lectures and new as well. So expecting you to plan to come to the university here and see the faces, those students directly here and the other staff in the university. And we hope we give them good introductions and good information regarding the AI. And expect this will be done.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Ahmed. And yeah, I hope in the future we could collaborate more and make like practical sessions and start using AI tools one by one, which could help the educators at the university.
behind the data.
All right, thank you very much, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ahmed Rizik. I don't know if Dr. Badamasi has a question. Any other person with a question, sir? All right, I think the questions have been mostly answered. I can see Dr. Adamu asking a question here. Can you share the slides, please? Dr. Asma?
Yes, sure, I can share the slides. I don't know, should I send it to you and you can send it to the rest, or should I send it now?
All right, I think the question of Dr. Adamu has been answered. We'll share the slide accordingly. Are there limitations to the use of AI in academic activities? I think that is the second question. If there are limitations to the use of AI in academic activities.
Yeah, that depends on the university policies. So some universities are like flexible and encourage using AI, and some of them like think it's like cheating, or no, everyone should do the work from the beginning. So it's important to review the policies at the university that you work on to know if this is acceptable or not. So it's depends on where you are, and yeah. For here, yeah, it's okay. We use it, but we are transparent when we use it. Like even in this slide, when I use it, I have to disclose that I use AI in that and that and that. And yeah, it's okay to use it, but it depends on the university policy.
All right, thank you very much, Ms. Asma. I think the host will continue with her vote of thanks. I don't know if Dr. Bappi too has a comment to make, who is a co-convener of the program of the seminar today. Dr. Bappi?
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, all. Ms. Asma, thank you very much for these wonderful presentations on the use of artificial intelligence in education. Can I continue? I'm sure most of us have learned about the AI and the slides. Once we receive the slides, we'll share with the participants. Ms. Asma, thank you very much. We hope to see you next time.
Welcome. Yeah. Welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Zama. Mohammed will conclude. Thank you.
As we come to the end of this insightful seminar, I want to sincerely appreciate our speaker and all participants for their active engagement. Today, based on the presentation, we have learned how AI can help in teaching, learning, and research. But let us live here not only informed, but inspired to explore AI tools in a way that can enhance our education while safeguarding our values. Thank you once again. Thank you very much.
All right. Please, for slides, you can send a mail to admissions@erazi.edu.ng or ict@erazi.edu.ng or info@erazi.edu.ng. So send your requests to those email addresses and you will get the slides accordingly. I'll call them again. info@erazi.edu.ng or .edu.ng, admissions@erazi.edu.ng, then ict@erazi.edu.ng. So forward your request to those email addresses and you will get the necessary replies. Thank you very much. For more information, go to our website, www.erazi.edu.ng for more information about the university, and you could see more of our email addresses for your inquiries. Thank you very much. Also, I would like to use this time to inform every participant that our admission portal is ongoing. You can apply yourself, you can apply for your brothers or anybody, you can recommend anybody to us. You can also apply through our scholarship platforms where you will get up to 50% discount on tuition. So help us inform every other participant. I could see Umar Hadi who Abdul Fattah, who responded from Zaria. Thank you very much. You can tell all the people in Zaria to check Erazi Medical University, Kano. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Asma?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Maybe you have a vote of thanks for everyone.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
Okay, sorry, sir. I will talk to you, inshallah.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you another time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.